like Robert and Jason have. And when they join, they can actually put things onto the platform as well for marketing. So these are the things that you can find on the platform. And then I'm going to show you what you can share to the platform as well. So to find things on the platform, you go into the UK marketplace, which is here at the top in green. And when you click into the marketplace and then you click on one of the categories, so let's choose businesses. You click on businesses and it will return a set of results for businesses. On this occasion, it's returning the results for Tyne and Wear. And this list will change every day, Wannie, because some people fall off and then renew. Some people join us, so the new businesses, and it's changing all the time. So there'll never be one complete view. You'll have to keep looking. Each of the businesses that are listed on here have a page on the website. So if we click on any one of those, we can have a look at who they are, what they do, where they're based. You can see their social media channels. You can see the categories in which they operate. You can visit their website. You can call them. You can email them. But as a paid member, Robert and Jason get this extra button, which is introduce me here in green. The reason for that is we directly introduce Robert and Jason to any other member. So if they click on this one, introduce me, they need to tell us why they want an introduction. That'll come through to us and then we will facilitate that introduction. And either you, Robert, or Jason, will, whoever's asked for the introduction, will get an email back to say, we're now connecting you. We will track how many businesses you connect with. We will keep those on your return on investment report. We will then measure which of those business connections led to business, and where it's local, we'll give you a green point for being sustainable. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes,
so
yes.
Just to recover that, into the marketplace, click on businesses. It will bring you the results back for Tyne and Wear. But should you want to come out of Tyne and Wear and go into a different county, just click the change button. Come out of Tyne and Wear and go back into the northeast, and this time click on Northumberland and you'll get a different set of businesses. So each time, oh brilliant, you've updated it, guys. Each time you'll get a set of results. So this is Ecomedia's page. They're here. You can see their address, their phone number, social media links, the categories they operate in, the website, calling, emailing, or other businesses can be directly introduced to Robert and Jason. So it works both ways. You can get a connection to others and others can get a connection to you. People can read about who you are, what you do. They can see your opening times. They can see any images that you might have uploaded as part of your business. And you can ask customers to give you reviews on the bottom to say, you've had a card from us. How did that go? So we can collect reviews for you as well. And we can market this or promote this page all over our social media channels to get more and more traffic to it. And we'll do that by sharing the URL for this page. We track all of that traffic. So if we go into the members area, which is up here in the top right, that takes you into the back end of the platform, and you can see the statistics and they'll just start to creep up. What we're looking for you to do, Wannie, is obviously connect with people on behalf of Robert and Jason, to share regular news, to share special offers, and to get engaged with GB Shared. So I'm going to reshare the screen and just show you how that works. Let me know when you can see the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
You all got that, brilliant. Okay, so as we go down, what you've got is the dashboard is always your statistics and your returns. So they can score green points and this will stack up down at the bottom here. And if you're wondering how you get green points, you can click on this little button at the bottom, how to earn them. And when you do click on that, it's just going to tell you all the different ways. So if underneath offers, you've got news and it takes just 30 seconds. 2 news articles is not enough, guys. We need one every single week. You've got to be shouting about what you're doing all the time. So this is where Wannie is going to help you, because every week she's going to put 1 news article on, and Wannie, it takes just 30 seconds. So I'm just going to show you how. Click new news and fill in the details. So if you've won an award, put a title in of we won. And some content. We are delighted to have won, blah, 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 blah. And then tell us that it's going to be shared to Northumberland and give us an image to go with it. Maybe you guys winning the award. And that's it. That's how quick it is to get a news article on. It takes less than a minute. And if you do that every week, we're tracking and measuring and sharing all
Mm-hmm.
of
We've got
that.
loads, you know, Lisa. We've got loads and loads, like all the events that we've done this year.
You've just got to find the time to give them to Wannie so she can put them out every week. One a week, Wannie, is really good. Any more than that, and it can start to monopolize. Any less than that, and it's not enough. So every week is great consistency for us to get all those statistics up that are on this dashboard here. That's what we want. Lots more views, lots more clicks, lots more impressions. Every time we send traffic to your website, it helps your SEO. So you rank better on Google. So you want more web traffic. So the more content you've got, the more areas you appear in, the more news you share. The more
we need a few more testimonials. I've just took note of testimonials there because it's quite like Terry ISR. He's already had our cards. A few people's already had our cards on your
Brilliant.
sites.
So what I would be doing, Robert, is asking him to come to your page and give you a review. And you do that by going in the marketplace, going to businesses. You're in Northumberland. Obviously, we've got eco-media marketing. We click on that. And then if I just escape from this full screen view, the URL is there. And all you're doing is sending that link to people. Or you can put your logo on our logo on your website and link it to that so that if anyone clicks our logo, they come to your page. That's going to get you a lot more views as well. If you put a post out on media saying, look, we're GB Shared members, this is our page. If you've had our services, please give us a review. There's tons of ways you can share. You've just got to get really creative with it.
Well, we've created.
So it's really easy to add your offers, your news. Life Skills is for our youth platform. We're going to actually move that to the bottom, guys, just so that all the youth stuff is together, if that makes sense, because it's feels a bit higgledy-piggledy at the minute, this list. Everything's in it, it's just not in the right order. If you're hosting any events, if you're doing webinars or Zoom calls, you can list your events, just click new event, fill in the details of the event, and we will market that for you as well. If you've got any funding, then click on funding, add new funding, share the funding, we'll share that for you. And as you go down the list, it's the same. If you host any awards, if you're a networking group, if you want to buy, if you're recruiting, it's a similar thing. If you offer any training, if you want to take a work placement, it's all the same thing. In other words, they're just different headings, but it all puts content on the platform. And the more you put in the back end, the more that you'll find available in the front end. So right now we have got all these businesses, and I'll just show you where we are, Wannie. So we are in the Northeast, we are in the Northwest, and we are in Yorkshire. We are not in the other areas yet, but we fully intend on being. That's what we're doing now. We're currently growing across the UK. If you click on an area that's not open, so if you click on London, it's going to say we need 100 businesses registered to officially open London. And at the minute, we've just got 2. So until we get 100, we won't be open in London, but why not register your interest and go share it with somebody else? So at the minute, we're having conversations in London with different people. We're going to try and get that up to 100 and get it off the ground. And that's happening in other areas as well. So I'm not sure what's going on in Scotland, but I'm pretty sure I had a registration for Banffshire the other day. So yeah, I've got one in Scotland coming up. So what we're finding is different counties in different countries and across the UK are now starting to register on our platforms. So anything you can help us to do to shout about it, spread the word, get more businesses involved, then brilliant. What I will say to you, Wannie, it is completely free for anybody